Thailand.
First of all, thank you for joining today's event. Some of you may not know that this is Memon from SRY Education. Today, we will share with you guys information about a reputable university in Thailand, DPU. Today, we highlight why we pick DPU in Thailand. Also, US top-up degree in DPU campus. Definitely scholarship information is of your interest. So we will share with you scholarship points as well as admission and the visa application process. And then another thing is for those who need to meet English proficiency requirements, DPU have a special program of PSE, and then how students can access the PSE program. Also, Ms. Conway explained all the information in details. And last but not least, Q&A section. We welcome every student to ask the questions based on your academic background and other information you want to know, like Thailand education, study and living in Thailand, many informative questions you can ask. Okay, I'm honored to introduce our speaker, Ms. Rita from DPU. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Hi, nice to meet you all. And really thank you for having me today. If you want to start, with the slide, if you want, Laura, we can, and then I can go through all of it. Can you hear me? Hi. Let me start before the presentation is on. I don't know. I'm sure that many of you have heard about top up of Sunderland at DPU. We will be delighted, to share this information with you, because the top up itself, it gives the age for the student, that to join Sunderland in Thailand, and it's in Bangkok, and will be the only one in Thailand that Sunderland will run it top up. Now, this top up, it has two programs at the moment. Okay, the program, one of them is business management, which is BA honors, business management. Secondly, it will be BA honors, accounting and financial management. I'm sure, our colleague will put it on. Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Why DPU? Why University of Sunderland? And then why SR? Okay, I am delighted that because DPU is now working hand in hand with SR Worldwide in Myanmar. Okay, and also we are tight collaboration with University of Sunderland, because the one in Myanmar, or any student that have education background in any HND or THM, okay, in Sunderland, in Bangkok. What today that we are going to mention about, I will talking about the why. Why is University of Sunderland? Of course, there are so many universities, okay, in here, in Asia, okay, and then in the UK. But why Sunderland? I myself live in the UK for 26 years, okay, and hopefully I can share this experience with you. Sometimes the university itself is telling us, and it gives us that age that where you're going to go through and where you're going to get the job, where is your career path can do. Okay. We will go through to the top-up program. Okay, the top-up program, as I mentioned earlier, it is about the BA Honor Business Management, and then the second one is Accounting and Finance Management. Two of them are totally different. I mean, not totally different, but come out into the career-wise. For the Accounting and Finance, it will be based on accounting, financial, banking. But again, it can jump into the business as well. It just depends where you are going to. Okay. With that, when you come to the top-up program, you will gain the University of Sunderland degree. Okay, the degree is same as in the UK. You will study the same. You will have the exam the same, marking the same, because it will be marking all the material, everything. It will be done through University of Sunderland. So you will get the same standard, as you can see and you can hear from the video as well that Jamie was talking to Artin. Okay, what is about the top-up program. Okay, after the top-up program, we will come back to the dual degree. Now, it's for someone that, let's say high school certificate now. You get the grade 12 and you don't know yet, where to go, what should I do? Should I continue, HNC, HND, or shall I go abroad, go to Thailand? But you know what? How can I get the 2 degree, in one stone? So here it's going to come as a dual degree, which is you're going to gain the University of Sunderland and Dhurakij Pundit University or DPU. With that, the top-up or dual degree in here, it will have full scholarship. When I mean full scholarship, is that for the dual degree, you will have the full DPU. Okay. However, that one is get into the criteria, term and condition. Okay. Now we come into the point that why University of Sunderland. We will start first with the top-up. Okay, because today is about the top-up, and many of you have HND level 5, okay, OTHM, SQA level 8, NCFE, ABE, anything that OPCO level 5, you will be able or eligible get into the top-up. Okay, let's say someone was asking me, Ajahn Kung, I have IT. But in IT of HND, I also done the business module in there. Let's say 2-3 subjects or business, and then the rest can, is IT as well. And that one, you will be eligible to enter the business management top-up or even the financial and accounting. However, to make sure everything is done rightly, we will get all your transcript, okay, and then send it into the hub, which is Sunderland Hub at DPU registration. So you go through all those processes. And once you get it, let's say conditional offer, DPU will also send you. Here we go. You already got conditional offer. Now, the next step, what is next? Okay. Later on, when you have unconditional, that one is full process. I mean, you are accepted to become a student under the University of Sunderland. Now, the Sunderland at DPU, you will see that why here at DPU? First of all, is affordable tuition fee and cost of living. The UK, as we know, if you go to the UK today, tuition fee is around 15,000 pounds. Okay, but if you come to DPU, normally for this program is 250K or 250,000 baht. But because we DPU and Sunderland, we work together. So we give the scholarship to the student 100,000 baht. So you will pay only 150,000 baht. That's all you will pay for the tuition fee. Okay. The dynamic and environment, is a friendly environment. We have all the tennis court, football, swimming pool, gym, all activities that I don't know if any one of you, come to Thailand and used to visit DPU, okay, you will know what it's about. But however, if you think, oh, you know what, I really want to go to DPU to, have a look, maybe you can contact Laura and the team. And then if there is a group, you'll be more than welcome to come and visit DPU to see what DPU is look like. Okay, we have the dormitory, 8 dormitory, which can take around 2,000, over 2,000 people, okay, or students into the dormitory, okay, and then the surrounded it with the private rent as well. So it's walking distance. You won't live far from DPU. You just walk to study, or if you lazy, or raining, we have the EV cars that taking our students around the campus, because our campus is a 300 to 400 right, which is cover all the area of Pachachun, okay, in that area. So that is something like, you will get with prestige university. You can see now from the video what DPU look like. Okay, we are one of the cleanest university in Thailand. Okay, we are the eco-friendly, and we get that awards as well. So once you are with the University of Sunderland, you can access DPU library, Sunderland library. You can use anything the same as DPU student, because you are now counting as DPU student as well. Any activities with other students, you are eligible to it. Any clubs, okay, cheerleader club, music club, dancing club, those kind of things you can join, or language club. Okay, you can do anything, or CSR when they run. Okay, at the end of the day, when you finish, you will have a UK Global Recognition degree, which is a BA honors of the UK. You can go anywhere. You can work anywhere in this globe. If you decided to go to, I want to go and try Malaysia, you can apply for a job, or even in Singapore. Okay, it's accepted. It's worldwide accepted. Or if you want to go to UK later on, you still can ask, Laura, or ask myself afterward. Okay, I want to go, for my master degree, and here we go. We will help you. Okay, with Sunderland, we want to go to, let's say, master degree in the UK. Even though you contact Laura or even myself, you'll be like automatic, because you are already Sunderland student. That is something different, and you will also get the alumni discount on it. Okay, without doubt, something that's very important for all the students this day is the network. DPU network is one, I must say, one of the greatest that if you are looking for to become an entrepreneur. Okay, our students, a lot of them are entrepreneurs. Okay. They have their own business, and they live in, in a good stage as well. And some of them will work for the international company, okay, to get a better job, and then, some real advancement on it. Okay, so it is a year program. We have to intake in September or February. If you have any information, you just slot it in, contact Laura, and then, we go through that as well. Now, this is the subject that you need to study. Okay, so BA Honor Business Management, you have 4 subjects, same as accounting and finance. Maybe you say, oh, Ajahn, there's, just only 4 subjects. But the UK study is totally different, okay, from Asia. Okay, that's what we are studying. For them, one subject is 300 hours of study. So it means even though you have 4 subjects, but in 4 subjects, you will have a full criteria. Okay, you gain a lot of knowledge in there. Don't be afraid of, because when you come out, you will thank to all those subjects, because it's a subject for you to grow, okay, to your career path. That's all the thing. And if you want the information later on, I mean, I have it all here. You can ask, Laura as well, that, what, I need, business management, strategic leadership, collaboration. I need to know what your study is about. We have full information on it, or even for the accounting and finance. Okay, for accounting and finance, if you done, let's say, HND, business, okay, or in marketing, you can also join accounting and finance. But if you done banking, you are immediate, anyway, in any kind of field, okay, to enter the accounting and finance. Requirement. A lot of students will say, oh my God, with the requirement, is that, something difficult to enter? Not at all. Because if you have BTech, that you, BTech or any level 5, as I mentioned earlier, okay, BTech, ABE, NCFE, NCC, what else in the UK? Anything that, related to the UK, of course, okay, SQ, SQA, OTHM, or advanced diploma that recognized by Sunderland and UK. For example, I have some student, okay? They went to do 240 credit, equivalent to the UK. Okay. We can accept that as well, but we need to check if that one is under our criteria. Or the student who say like, oh, you know what? I am now, let's say you study in Myanmar. The university in Myanmar have 5 years, okay, to study. And then you done already 4 years. And you said, oh, you know what? The final year, I don't want to stay here. I wanted to go to Sunderland. Send all documents to Laura, and then we will assess. That is also another route, which is called 240 credit, basically equivalent, that we can have a look into it. Proficiency in English. If you have MOI, learned and assessed in English, your IELTS, IELTS, ETE is going to be waived. Okay, you can enter the program straight away if you have MOI, learn and assess in English. However, if you said, oh no, Ajahn, I study in bilingual, Burmese and English. Now, come to the point. Those ones cannot be waived. Okay, so you have a choice that you can go for the IELTS 6 or PTEA 59. Or you said, you know what? No, I want to go to Thailand. I want to, to see Thailand first. You will be welcome to join the PSE or Pre-Sessional English. Pre-Sessional English, it's approved by University of Sunderland. Okay, you will study. You will have the pre-test English first before you join us. Okay, after the pre-test, we will know your level. Okay, if your level equivalent to IELTS 5, okay, at the minimum, you come and join the pre-sessional college, pre-sessional English for 2 months or 8 weeks, approx. Okay, now you're gonna sit and test afterwards. When you have upper intermediate, which is almost everyone, okay, because if you learn in that criteria, that is by Pearson. Okay, so it's access 24 hours. You will have work. You will be able a full skill learning, and 8 weeks will give you a lot of things to do. Okay, so you can learn that bit, and then you'll be comfortable with all the English, and then you sit we are here to help you, and then you will pass the test for the upper intermediate. Because with the PSE, it come out as IELTS 6. Okay, so that is the one. Okay, so we will come back if you have any questions afterward, but let me move on to a dual degree. What's the difference between the dual degree and the top up? The dual degree, as I said, for someone that no HNC, HND, no level 5. Okay, or someone will say like, Ajahn, I have HNC, but I don't have HND. What can I do? You can do as well. We will look in HNC. Any credit we can transfer, we will transfer into a dual degree. Okay. However, if you want to get a scholarship, that what I am talking about, okay, it needs to be in full 4 years program. It means year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. Okay. You can take DPU, one of these 3 subjects. You can take BBA International Business, or BBA Tourism Management, or Business Technology. Okay, so Technology and Information System and Digital Business, which is at the moment, it's quite in demand, you know, for the what called B Tech, okay, B Technology. Now, with the B Technology, you add up with the University of Sunderland, or UOS, BA Honor Business and Management. Okay, so this is for someone that maybe high school, okay, going to graduate, or maybe 1 year already, but you know what? I chose something else to study at the first year uni, and I really don't like it. For example, if you go and study engineering, and you say, no, engineering is not for me. Actually, it's not. But you know what? I like BTech, you know, the business technology, and then with Sunderland. Leave that first year, okay, come and discuss with Laura. If you have the IELTS, okay, the IELTS score. If you have IELTS score 5.5, or you have 6 to 6.5, sorry, I missed typo. And then you have 7. You will see with 7, IELTS 7, the full fee is 700,000 baht. If you have IELTS 7, you already get more than 50% of the fee. You will get a deduct over 380,000 baht. In total 4 years, you will pay only 322,000 for 4 years. And the person who come, or the student who come with 4-year program, you already know that you will have the visa plus. So it means you can stay for 1 year in Thailand extra. Okay, I will urge this one that if you are, let's say 1 year, start and you don't like, what you study, you can consult with Laura and the team, or you are high school certificate, high school leaver. That you say, oh, you know what, actually I have IELTS, very high, score. I have like 7.5. Why not? Get over half of the 700,000 baht. That is a lot of money. And we DPU are ready here to help you, for someone that really good. But it doesn't mean if you have but Ajahn, I have only 5.5, you still get, the discount as well, or even 6. Okay, it is in the different level. Because in this sense, and you say, oh, Ajahn, but you know what? I don't have it. I have 5. What can I do? Okay. If you say like, you know what? I don't really care about the scholarship. I have 5 and I really want to study. We will get a minimum 5. Okay. IELTS or equivalent to enter the dual degree. When you come to the 3rd year, you will go automatic to University of Sunderland. You don't need any English test anymore. You directly there. But if you think like, you know what, I want to go for accounting and finance, you will choose the accounting and finance route and then move to BA Accounting and Finance of Sunderland. Okay, because Sunderland is a 50 shortlisted in the UK, and they are partner of AACSB, CABS, Prime, so many that well known. Okay, that's why we have the standard that we have to hold on into it. Okay, so this is something with dual degree scholarship. But as I said, if you come for the top up, you will get the scholarship of 100,000 baht for this semester of September intake. Okay. And then someone say like, oh, Ajahn, how about the next, with the accommodation? Is that really good to stay like, surrounded, in DPU? Don't forget with DPU, we have at the moment over 14,000 students, okay, on site. So our accommodation, we have a building and all surrounded, okay, at DPU. It's 24/7 security, okay, in the building. And the dormitory will separate boy and girl, unfortunately. Okay, so boy is a boy, girl is a girl. And then in here we'll have like, all the guy. If you come and then you say, oh, Ajahn, I'm not sure about the visa, we have International Service Center that will help you. Okay. How much it costs for accommodation at DPU, surround DPU, even the private, because a lot of students or even the our own staff, my colleague, they live around DPU. The cost of renting per rooms is around 6,000. So if you stay for 2 people, normally one room is 2 people, so you can share and then you deduct the cost. So if you want to come with a friend, you know what? Oh, 2 of us. So now you can share one accommodation and then you also share, electricity bill and everything in that as well. So it makes the cost, cheaper. The cost of living at DPU, DPU subsidy, some of the food, even lunch, those kind of things as well. So they will have like 40 baht of the meal, at DPU. So it's very, reasonable, okay, in that. But this one we can come back and then you can like, ask me, about it if you want to know. And at the end of it, what will you get? Here we go. You all, the thing that you are looking for, and to be proud of. You can go there and get the ceremony in the UK, okay? Graduation ceremony in the UK. Or if you want to do and have it at DPU, feel free. Okay, you can do it at DPU as well. Or if you want to do both, Ajahn, I want to do both. Yeah, you can do like in UK or even in Thailand. Okay, or at DPU. The ceremony goals gonna be like, different. You're gonna have Sunderland, module and the way of Sunderland. So here we go. This is about brief, quick Sunderland and, DPU, dual degree scholarship. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Whatever you want to know, even about Sunderland, or, if we go there for the UK, how does it work? If I can answer you, I will answer you, or even in Thailand. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for all of you.